Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX are about to crash Bitcoin and the crypto markets. Again, guys, if you are invested in crypto, Bitcoin and stuff like that, I recommend you watch this video till the end. You remember this guy? Yes, Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder and CEO of FTX. For those of you who do not know about this story, I'll give you the context. This guy was running one of the biggest exchanges in crypto. It grew so big, he became a billionaire. He was one of the wealthiest people in crypto. And suddenly the exchange collapsed because they were mismanaging funds and using the money for other nefarious reasons and investing in whatever they wanted. Some of it was given to politicians like the Democrats and Republicans to give this guy a lot of leeway to get more institutional money. So things didn't work out. It crashed, the exchange collapsed, and this guy is in court right now answering to the law. Currently, as we speak, one of their top executive has actually just pleaded guilty. Another FTX executive, Ryan Salam, has pleaded guilty on the case, and Sam should have his day in court soon as well. But the main reason I'm making this video for you guys is that there is serious news out there on X. I don't know if you have seen it, but Well has reported that there is a potential big selling next week from FTX. So it says crypto exchange FTX will likely get approval to liquidate assets on the 13th of September. They had $3.4 billion worth of crypto in April. Currently, proposed plan is to sell up to $200 million worth of crypto every week. And that is a huge number. Now, let's look at the books of FTX. This has been reported by the Financial Times before, but there is a sheet that shows you how much money FTX has on its balance sheet. So this is what the balance sheet basically looks like. This was back in January, what they managed to recover as Alameda Research. It was all these assets here, so from Solana to a mixed bag of different kind of coins. But you can see that Solana, FTT, and Bitcoin were the top three holdings. Now, because they're liquidating the assets to pay back some of the creditors, they will be selling some of this crypto to make their money back. And they made an official tweet about this on X. The FTX official Twitter itself went out and made a tweet says, FTX has been actively bridging tokens from various blockchains back to their native blockchains. FTX also has been in the process of migrating Sol and other tokens from existing wallets to BitGo. BitGo is a custodian, by the way. FTX qualified custodian. Now, the BitGo thing is one thing, but they spent about $5 million to get BitGo to become their custodian because FTX itself was mismanaging things and also getting hacked. But what's more important here is bridging tokens from various blockchains back to their native blockchains. What they mean here is that if they had Ethereum on Solana, they're now bringing it back into bringing it back into the main chain Ethereum because of liquidity. If they want to sell off, they wouldn't want to sell off on Solana blockchain or other little blockchains because there is no liquidity. They're bringing it back to the main chains so that they can liquidate and sell to the market. And that is serious concern when it comes to us investors who are holding Ethereum, Bitcoin, and others. Especially Solana. After this, I'm basically concerned. I was about to accumulate Solana, like I told you guys after the Visa story, but right now I'll be in the sidelines. And also, I'll be observing to see how the market is going to react to this news. September is mostly known as a bearish month for crypto and stocks, and it seems to be proving itself that it might be a lot more bearish. So even though things are looking up with the ETF and Bitcoin and other exciting news out there that's coming up, it seems like we might be in for another dip. So for those of you traders, short sellers, this is a very good list of tokens for you to look into and see if you want to make a play. There's a good balance sheet here that's more clear coming from the Financial Times. I will share link to that one in the description. I think it's not loading here because it wants me to pay for access to that page. But there is a complete balance sheet from FTX that was reported in December 2022. You guys can have a look. All right, that is myself, Gray BTC, with today's crypto update. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend you do. For those of you who are in my trading bootcamp, the crypto trading bootcamp, we have a session today. So I look forward to seeing you. And for those of you guys who are into arbitrage trades or you want to trade arbitrage, in the Alpha group every day we're now throwing arbitrage trades in there for you to find easy opportunities. So if you're not checking the arbitrage group within the Alpha group, the arbitrage channel, please start looking into it. There's a lot of trades in there every day. And if you're not in my Alpha group for trading, you have to join in. Link is in the description. And also bootcamp for October. Intake is now active. For those of you who didn't make it for this month, you can now get in. Link is also in the description. You can simply go to cryptouniversity.network. You'll find all these things I'm talking about, or you can simply use the links in the description. All the platforms that I use for trading, from Bybit, OKX, Binance, are in the description as well. And Bing X when I'm trading in the UK or the US. Cheers, guys. I'll see you in the next video.